thank you for joining me for another video. So you might notice I'm sitting outside in our where our vegetables and strawberries are growing. You never know, you might see a chicken run past, so keep your eyes peeled. So I've got another book from one of my children who is growing their collection of safari readers. The other day I made a video with their book on giraffes, and today I'm going to make a video with their book of cheetahs. So this is not one that we have in our classrooms. It's really exciting to read. So let's have a little look. So we've got our contents page. We can find what is a cheetah, what does a cheetah look like, why does a cheetah have spots, where do cheetahs live, how fast do cheetahs run, what do cheetahs eat, how many cubs do cheetahs have, why are cheetahs in trouble, there's a cheetah puzzle, and a glossary. Okay, let's have a look. So, what is a cheetah? A cheetah is a big cat. So, what other big cats can you see? Lion, leopard, puma or a puma, and a tiger. Wow. What does a cheetah look like? So they can grow up to 1.4 meters long, so that's very long. They can weigh up to 50 kilograms. Actually, I'm quite surprised by that. I didn't think they were that heavy. And they can run, listen to this, 115 kilometers an hour. That's amazing. They can also grow to be 12 years old. That's older than any of the children in this school at the minute. So let's have a look. Can you read and find the parts of the cheetah? It's got a back, a tail, a head, nose, and legs. Did you know a cheetah's black tears stop the sun from shining in its eyes? So if you look really closely, you can see that a cheetah has like a teardrop shape just by its eye. That's what stops the sun shining in its eyes. That's amazing, really clever. Okay, so why does a cheetah have spots? Did you know cheetahs use camouflage to hide from their prey? Ooh, what other animal did we read that has camouflage? Giraffe, that has camouflage. In class we learned about tiger, that has camouflage as well. A cheetah has lots of spots. So we've got giraffe, like we said, tiger. Did you know a zebra is camouflage as well? They are the other animal patterns. This one says, where do cheetahs live? So, their habitat is often in Africa. Now we learnt in our class that Africa is the continent, not the country. It's made up of lots of countries. We find cheetahs in the Serengeti National Park quite often, in Tanzania, Africa. So Tanzania is the country, Africa's the continent. Their habitat is savanna scrub and grasslands, and they need an area 30,000 kilometres square, so they need a lot of space. Cheetahs live in the grasslands. What other animals can we see in the grasslands? Giraffe, rhino, zebra, warthog, vulture, ostrich, antelope, and over there, a lion. Where do cheetahs live? So a bit more information. Did you know cheetahs often go up to 4 days without any water? That's amazing. We can't do that. Humans need water every day, about 3 days, and then humans can be in trouble without drinking. But cheetahs can go 4 days without any water. Cheetahs can also live in the desert. So here's our map of the world. You'll see that predominantly they're on the continent of Africa, but we can see here there are slightly some in Asia as well, just slightly into Asia. Interesting. So they're not all over the world, are they? How fast do cheetahs run? Did you know cheetahs can only run at top speed for 1 minute? So you imagine running as fast as you can, they can only manage to do that for a minute. I wonder how fast you can run at your top speed. That'd be an interesting test. A cheetah can run fast. So let's look at the animal that's the fastest. Here's a human at the bottom that can run 28 kilometres an hour. A horse can run 45 kilometres an hour. A greyhound can run 70 kilometres an hour. An antelope can run 100 kilometres an hour. And a cheetah can run 115. So can you see, I don't know if I move my book, you can see the cheetah has the top speed. What do cheetahs eat? A cheetah has to hunt its food. So if it eats animal, it's an animal. I wonder if you can remember what a meat eater is called. Did you know cheetahs are carnivores and only eat meat? Here is our cheetah menu. So cheetahs hunt lots of animals. They might eat a warthog, wildebeest, gazelle. They are all meat, aren't they? Oh, how many cubs do cheetahs have? Cheetahs can have up to 7 cubs. Wow, that's loads. Did you know cheetahs are mammals and drink milk when they're young? There are some baby cheetahs. There's one hiding. They're watching, they're playing, and they are sleeping. Sleeping is very important for a baby. Why are cheetahs in trouble? Did you know that cheetahs are now extinct in over 20 countries? So in those countries they don't exist there anymore. That's really sad. Now if we have a look at our conservation status at the top, they are in the critically endangered part. So that means that it's really important that we save them because they are starting to disappear. So having a look at the population in 1900, there was 100,000 of them out in the wild. But today, there's 10,000. So it's reduced massively. Cheetahs have lost a lot of their land. So it must be that their land is shrinking, they're getting hunted, and then they're disappearing. So that's our puzzle page. Ooh. Here is our glossary. So we had camouflage, a pattern on an animal's skin or coat that helps it hide in the place it lives. Carnivore, an animal that only eats meat. Mammal, an animal that feeds its babies milk and in most cases has hair or fur. Extinct, an animal that has died out, so there are no more left alive in the world today. Habitat, an area or place where an animal lives. That was really interesting. I really like learning about cheetahs. Thank you so much to the person that brought that in. That's brilliant. See you soon.